Welcome to another international game here as the Redwoods take on the Antlers at home. Third international game of the week. This is what this league was designed for, to give multiple nations a chance here as Hawaii meets Ireland. Sam Howell and the Redwoods go against the Antlers. And we will be kicking this one off very shortly here. Remember to, well, I hope you watch the entire video, but also, if you have any recommendations for the league, please let me know. It's still a work in progress. I would love to stream these matches, but unfortunately, I cannot. But hopefully, once we reach 30 subscribers, I can do that. So, help me to reach that goal, and let's continue with this freaking game. Let's go. And Dublin to kick it off to the Antlers as the team from Honolulu will get the ball to begin with. Bo Nix, 77 overall decision making. Well, he's conservative. 88 speed and 75 awareness for the rookie quarterback coming from the Broncos, as the Antlers begin this game with an interception. Give me a second, ladies and gentlemen. I will be right back. And the Antlers pulling away with the ball. DK Metcalf, the only one in company, and he takes him down. Jaquan McMillan with a huge interception and a huge return for the Antlers, as I just came back. Wow, Geno Smith gets hit as the ball comes out. And DK Metcalf doing DK Metcalf things with a touchdown saving tackle. And Bo Nix gets another shot. This time, very good field position for the Antlers. 27-yard line. And that is going to be incomplete. Couldn't survive the ground, as that one looked like a very hard catch to make. on second down now. See what they can do. Bo Nix fires just over his head, incomplete. A diving attempt made by his receiver, just couldn't get it there. Like I said, it was too high for him, as Bo Nix gets this one fitted in to one of his receivers. And the Redwoods force 4th and 6. And they'll decide a field goal is trustworthy enough, as this kick is up and good. I agree with the decision here. I wouldn't want to waste an offensive drive here. I mean, you just had the insane interception, the huge return, and what could have been a pick six. It would have been our first of the league, and ooh, yikes, that one looked nasty. Total yards for each offense, under 20. So, it's been a defensive battle, but no longer will that be the case, as that will be a run all the way up to the 41, as 1st and 10 hangs in the balance here. Geno Smith fires deep. The pass is almost intercepted once again. Would have been what I would have classified as more of an arm punt right there. But what a play there by the defense, making sure he couldn't get that one, as Smith and Jigba on the catch there. Results in a 3rd and short for the Redwoods. Play action. Looks to throw. Pass is caught by DK Metcalf, as this pass will put him into enemy territory. A nicely fitted one by Geno Smith. And I was wrong, by the way. Sam Howell definitely not playing this game, as they return, or I'm sorry, the kick. Oh my, excuse me. The run is going to catch 5 yards. Results in 2nd down. Play action. Smith gets it off to the running back anyways. And they'll be down inside the 20 to the 18. And the Antlers on their heels, as the Redwoods are in the red zone here. Geno, pass out to the bottom of your screen, is caught for 4 yards. Solid pass there once again by Geno. And Kenneth Walker can't get the outside enough to get a 1st down. Just didn't quite have the angle, and the end of the quarter brings you 3-0. Redwoods hoping to change that very soon. What might be the 3 from, or what might the 3 be from, you ask? A huge interception return the other way, as it'll be 3rd and 1 for the Redwoods. They're hoping to capitalize right here. They will. Kenneth Walker makes it 1st and goal at the 6. Antlers on stilts right now. The Redwoods closing in. And he tries to pass it, and he's sacked for a major loss. Zach Allen, another rookie, I assume, getting the sack. Welcome to the league. As now it's, ooh boy, looking like a flag football match with pads and everything else. As this catch will make it only 16 yards to the end zone here. 3rd and goal. Dublin trying not to waste an opportunity here. Smith looking. He'll take off for himself. And it'll be 4th and goal at the 10. And I think they'll just tie this game up right here. The offense comes off the field, and just as I presumed, they'll try to tie this one up. 22-yard kick is up and good. And Myers ties our game at 3. Three apiece as the Knicks-led Antlers will get a shot here from the 26 with 4 minutes left. 2 yards on the gain as that rushing attempt seems to put him inside. Well, ooh. Big catch right there by Cortland Sutton. He'll get 20 yards to the 48. And this run gets to the 5. Or, I'm sorry, gets 5. Second and 5. Knicks throws it to the bottom of the screen. It's caught. Results in 1st down to the 42-yard line. And we will reach the 2-minute warning. Antlers, Redwoods. No difference here. 3 points for each. And the Antlers on a drive right now that could change that, as this one goes to tight end for a gain of 4. 38-yard line. And 38 yards to go, as this one again going out to the tight end, results in 3rd and 1. 33-yard line. Knicks throws, and ooh, no flags. Maybe looking for one right there. Won't get it. 4th and 1. Knicks still out there. He's going to pass it. And it's caught. 1st and 10 at the 28. And the gamble pays off at the expense of a lineman. Wattenberg going to the locker room to get himself checked out, as it'll be 1st and 10. Knicks narrowly misses the sound man on the sidelines. That was Trotman trying to avoid him. Knicks gets this one to Sutton. I almost said DK Metcalf. Because they both wear 14, and the coloration just very similar on each team, as it'll be 1st and goal. They change it to 2nd and goal at the 3 now. Nix. And pressure. Fires. And it's Trotman to get him back to the line of scrimmage. Better than taking a sack. Results in 3rd and goal. 3 yards to go. Nix. He's going to chuck this one out of bounds. 28 seconds left. What do you do here? If you're the Antlers, we'll see the answer right here, and they'll kick a field goal. This one, 20-yarder. Kick is up, and guess what? It's a chip shot. And excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, I will be back once again. Sorry for the inconvenience. Second and 6 as I have just came back. The Redwoods trying to get on a move here. Timeout taken by the Redwoods. 3rd down and 3. 32-yard line. And Geno Smith shakes off a tackle. And he will slide in the open field, wasting another timeout for the Redwoods. 40 yards. As DK Metcalf will get the 1st down, but really no sense in it as he is tackled inbounds, 0-0s, and it's all field goals here. However, the Antlers hold the lead 6-3. Another bright one. Black Knights and Sentinels. And the Sentinels won. Josh Allen, James Cook, Shakir. All connecting beautifully. Murray, Connor, and Jones working cahoots as well. Toronto Condors and the Bisons. We'll get back to you on how that one goes. And Montreal Mounties and the Snowhawks. Mounties won 13-10. And this game, low action on the offense, but a lot going on with the defense here. We'll see what changes in the 2nd half as the Antlers will give this one to the Redwoods to start it off. And the Redwoods will take their spot at the 26. Now, we'll see what Geno Smith can do. Kenneth Walker, though, getting started on the ground with a 12-yard gain. Gets them to the 37-yard line. Smith making sure the offense knows the call. Play action. Looking, fires, pass is caught. And it'll be catch right at the 42, staying there, as Tyler Lockett making the completion for the Redwoods. So 1st and 10. Redwoods. get Geno Smith out right at the 35. 2nd and 3. Walker will go forward for 2 yards. Results in 3rd and short for the Redwoods. Geno under center. And Kenneth Walker can only get 1 right here. Big stop for the Honolulu Antlers. Right there is Nick Benito. Welcomed by the coach first on the sideline. He hasn't had much of a say-so in this one at all. But here's another kick. It's up and good. Dublin ties it up. The Antlers will kick this one off. Or I'm sorry, the Antlers will receive this one. The Redwoods were the ones to kick it off. And it'll be a 6-6 ball game here. 1st and 10 at the 27. Nix gets the first down with Cortland Sutton to the 38. Now they try the ground, and this one works out pretty well for them. 7 yards the gain. And 2nd and 3. Nix fires. And that pass is caught for a gain of 2. 3rd and 1. 47-yard line here. Handoff. And they'll get it. 1st and 10 at the 49. Everybody's probably chanting, we want a touchdown right now. Antlers once again trying to put one on the board here. It's just these two defenses are hacking it out, as Brown on the tackle there for Nix as he kept that one. So the quarterback keeper gets 7. Nix throws in, nearly intercepted. Results in 3rd and 3. So 3rd and short at the 44. Nix. Deep shot. Caught! Cortland Sutton, as he reaches the 70-yard mark on this game. And what a play right there. Nix unloads downfield to get him into the red zone. Incredible and brilliant concentration by Sutton. He had 2 guys closing in to make the tackle. Just glad he was able to hold on to that ball, as are the Antlers. And we will end the 3rd quarter 6-6. Redwoods and the Antlers. Not our lowest scoring game yet. At least I don't believe. That would have been the 7-9 game earlier on. As this pass will be caught. Makes it 1st and goal at the 5. Redwoods had it in this area and couldn't capitalize here. Couldn't the Antlers take advantage of that? 4-yard line, or 4 yards lost there. Love finding himself with the tackle, as it'll be 2nd and goal. Looks to be a repeat of what the Redwoods did. Too soon to call it, though, as this one will get a yard. And Love on the tackle once again. 3rd and goal. Pass is nearly intercepted. And the Redwoods perform the goal line stand here. Sorry for the pause there. Honolulu kicking 3. Make it 9-6. This will be the last game of the night. Monday we'll kick off with some night games, hopefully. So stay tuned if you want to see that. 2nd and 8 at the 26. As Kenneth Walker bursts forward here. Makes it 3rd and 3. Geno Smith trying to get down the field here. Almost 3 minutes remaining. As that curl route will get them the first down. That's Walker for the first. 34-yard line. Geno will toss this one to the sideline. Game has been kind of a snooze fest, but we'll see what happens here. This pass is caught. Kenneth Walker fighting for that one. Rips it right out of the defender's hands, it looked like. And it'll be 3rd and long. Despite the effort, Smith throws to Kenneth Walker. It's caught, and he'll get a first down. And the 2-minute warning with it. All field goals, even still. 9-6. The Redwoods trying to get in the scoring range here. A touchdown would be awesome, so that we don't have a tie for the lowest scoring game thus far. So 2nd and 10. And the Redwoods will get this one down to the 48. 3rd and short. Upcoming here. Smith looking. And Smith will get the first down to the 40. Timeout by the Redwoods, as they try to mount what could be a late lead here. No team has held a definitive lead in this game, except for in the second half. That's when the Redwoods got it there, and there's a nifty little completion there. And a little bit of a scuffle coming with it. We'll cut away from that. Seemed to be a fight going on. Seem to have a lot of fights here in this league. 17-yard line. Now, Geno Pass is caught! Touchdown! And the Redwoods go on top. And Smith is absolutely electric. Tyler Lockett on the receiving end of that glorious pass right there. Fits this one in between two defenders. One behind him, one coming in from the side. And Dublin might have just won it in the final seconds here. Kick is up and good. The Redwoods scoring summary. 11 plays, 77 yards. And a lot of time wasted, but not enough time, theoretically, for the Antlers. As we have 43 seconds left until we end off the night. And the Antlers could add an electrifying aspect to it here. 43 seconds. Nix gets this one off. Portland Sutton, timeout by the Antlers. Both teams at 2 timeouts now. Second and short. Nix goes for the crossing route. You betcha. Another timeout taken by the Antlers. At the 42 now. Nix. And, man, these crossing routes are getting really repetitive, but they are working to get them down the field. Will they have enough time, though, is the question. Nix steps up, fires, and he gets this pass complete to the 31. And I could have swore he was out of bounds. They'll say his knees hit before. 5 seconds. Nix. And wow. Thought he could take that one. Then thought twice. And that will end our game. The Redwoods, the only touchdown in sight. And Dublin proves themselves with that win against Honolulu. So, not the lowest scoring game we've seen. Pretty electrifying end to that one, though. And a lot of defense. So if you're a defensive guy, you definitely like to see this one. As we end your game here, Bo Nix, 160 yards and a 69% completion rate with the loss, throwing 0 touchdowns. It was all field goals for the Antlers. Meanwhile, Geno Smith closing things off with a clutch touchdown catch made by Tyler Lockett. 166 yards, just barely beating Bo Nix, and 80% completion flat. And that's how we'll finish off the night, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for the time. If you did watch this video and you've seen something wrong other than the score, I know what happened with the score. I'll try to fix that tomorrow after I get off of school and everything. But anything else that needs adjusted that you think you can call out, let me know. And hey, make sure if you are watching this, if you're not already, subscribe to see me stream soon. But we will log out tonight. Thank you for watching, and see you on Monday.